Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. If you're wondering what that noise is, I'm just doing my new morning routine prior to even getting out to the ponies. We do this now, so thanks to everybody who recommended I get one. I did get the Karcher one in Amazon Black Friday sales, and it is a beaut. Woo, look at that. Does also mean when the ponies are in that field, which they're not at the moment because they're in their stables, it means that I can see them from my kitchen window. Right, come on doggies, let's go see the ponies on that note. Go, go, good girl. Ah, it's a beautiful morning. Blue sky and sunshine, which is very nice, very welcomed, very much needed. Morning, Cece. Good girl. Well, let's get this gate shut whilst the doggies are out here. That's been left open from Robbo going to work. Are you ready for a morning from Banksy Boo? Morning, Banks. Oh, he's too busy yawning to say good morning. How is that there? How did that get there? How have you taken it down and thrown it out overnight? Morning, my darling. He says, look guys, I have had a nice sleep for one, but also have my dry rag on with a fleece over the top because today I am getting a transformation back in, oh, that's what you're not allowed to do. Right, I'm gonna get them their breakfast and then we'll talk because that should not have happened. Right, that's them fed and me propped in safe distance. Out of reach. Not that he's going to be reaching me now that he's got his breakfast, but yeah, that is one of the reasons why when I have done the last few vlogs I've barely been in proximity of the ponies, guys, because I have still got to be super careful around them, and that me paying more attention to the camera than what he was doing is something that should not have happened. We are on week 5 now, and yes, my breast reduction is still my sole identity. Thank you for all your lovely support and kind comments in relation to that, which I shared about in the last vlog. We are not going to focus or dwell on that negativity at all. We are going to have a little catch up because I have been set back a little bit, and again, I'm not going to be negative or too doomy gloomy. I am being positive. I've woke up in a far better headspace this morning than I did yesterday. And I was going to vlog yesterday, but then I was like, no, that is not what I want to portray on camera. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not share the reality with you. It is now Tuesday. Potentially this will go live tonight, depending on how speedy my editing is and on how much I cram or fit into this video. But yeah, the update was meant to be, or going to be, me vlogging yesterday to tell you about our weekend, because I did spend the majority of Friday afternoon at the doctor's and then evening in, I want to say A&E, but it's not A&E, it was medical emergency unit, but it wasn't, no, medical urgent care centre down at Barncluse Hospital, but it wasn't like an emergency as such, but it was a bit of a shock to the system because I had an issue which I think I said about, which I went to see my surgeon about last Monday, and then she wasn't too concerned, but it did get progressively worse, not better, sadly. And then I went to the doctor's on Friday, and she was quite concerned because I was still going quite lightheaded and dizzy. Every time I went flat, I was sort of like seeing stars, going lightheaded. Bit blood pressure symptom-like, but my blood pressure was fine. And then this issue that I've got on my left-hand side on my rib cage, which is getting lower, which potentially is a good thing because it's going further away from the breast, not closer to the, or you know, further or under. But it is like a vein-like structure, or it felt that way. It feels like a rope under your skin, and the soreness and tenderness is going lower and lower down, so it is moving, stroke travelling. So my doctor referred me, what does she, no, initially she said to go back to my surgeon. But then, after speaking to another doctor after hours, I had a text saying, please can you go straight down to Cornwall Urgent Care Centre? I've spoken to them, they know you're coming. And I was like, oh, why? And this admittedly was 6:30 on Friday night, and I had already had half a glass of wine because I was just looking forward to relaxing in front of the fire, and probably was potentially, apart from when we went to that ball, the first glass of wine that I'd even fancied post-surgery. So yeah, I was like, typical. Rob was decorating, he had paint all over his hands, but we were like, no, better to be safe than sorry. So we went down there. The nurse down there was really, really thorough. Hey, baby. And yeah, they took it all very, very seriously because it's very much, what did they say? Very much like thrombosis-like, and cautious of it being not a DVT because it's not in an area that would be, I don't want to get the lingo wrong. Basically, they just wanted to do all the tests, all the blood tests. They were going to do a D-dimer test for anybody that is surgically or medically aware of these things, which actually lots of you are. So many of you have been so helpful, especially over on Instagram when I've asked any questions. So many people are medically trained and knowledgeable, so that's super handy to have that advice on hand, on tap should I say. And yeah, they did loads of tests. I was there for quite a while, and then they did refer me, which was the only other worrying part, is that they did initially say that they were referring me to the Mermaid Centre, which is where they do, I don't know, is it called just a Mermaid Centre down here? Cornish people tell me. Or is it always a Mermaid Centre wherever in the world you are, or in England? It's basically where they do the breast cancer screening and surgery, etc. here in our Cornish hospital. I don't know if Mermaid Centre is a nationwide thing or whether that's just the name of our one. So yeah, when they referred me to that for what they think is potentially Mundell's disease, I obviously did have a little bit of a panic and quite a bit of onset worry. I was doing my very best to remain positive. It's only tender, it's not painful, but it is like no. It is changing where the issue is. It started right under my boob, in my rib, and it is getting lower and lower, and you can feel a really cord-like or rope-like structure down the side of my abdomen now, which is, when I move and stretch and turn, is probably the most painful part of the whole procedure that I've had done, which seems crazy. You'd think the incisions would be the most painful part, but they're actually, and I can say this very positively, they are actually healing really, really well, and I'm amazed at how good the scars are looking already. Anyways, basically, long story short, back to the issue. I then had a text yesterday morning from my doctors being like, you've got an appointment at 10 to 11 this morning, or 10 to 11:50 this morning, 10 to 12. And I was like, nobody told me I needed to go back to the doctors, and I was panicking about that, of why I needed to go back. But thankfully it was just the doctor being really thoughtful and saying continuity of care. She said, I've been thinking about your issue over the weekend, and I just wanted to check in, check you're okay, check how it went down at the medical centre, and just discuss the test results of the blood tests, etc. with you, which I just thought actually was really nice, really reassuring, really thoughtful, and turned what was a frown, as I put in my post that I shared on Instagram about when Phoebe rode Enzo on Sunday, because I was very doomy gloomy, worrying that my recovery was going to take a step back and it was going to be even longer before I was back behind one of the boys' ears. But yeah, the doctor definitely turned my frown upside down and reassured me by being so lovely. I've also spoken to my surgeon again since, and yeah, everything is looking far more positive now. I've been given naproxen, which I've got to take religiously for 2 weeks to reduce the inflammation and hopefully get rid of this issue. And yeah, that's my little update. Everything else, this wise, is pretty good, and we are, thankfully, on track to getting back behind, I'm gonna say Sir Banksy's, but actually Enzo's probably the best one to sit on first, especially if he's the one that's going to be freshly clipped. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little breather because I've been talking non-stop for about 11 minutes, I think, and my darling friend Jamie has just arrived. Woo! All right, babe? Okay. Yeah? And don't worry, I'm just about to turn the camera off. And she's taken Enzo Ferrari for a spin this morning, which is cool. Banks went out yesterday. It's much nicer weather for you than it was for Rach. It wasn't very nice, and it was so cold too. But yeah, we are going to get Enzo out for a spin, then maybe get him have a little rinse off too, so he is clip ready as well. And then Banks is being clipped 2 o'clock. We might go for a sneaky brunch in between, if time allows. Why do I feel like you look like you're going out on the gallops? That would be nice. Beautiful morning for it. What was I saying about racehorses? Somebody did ask me the other day if he was ROR. I was like, no.
Could be.
Could be. Enzo, be polite, please. Should we go down the lane? Sam, we go down the lane? Sam, should we go down the lane? Come on then, old man. He says, I went beach 2 days in a row, guys, and I'm a little bit stiff. Go on then, doodles. Go! Oh, off they go. Beautiful morning for it. Right, we will have a little potter, but then we'll do what we can with the stables. I did successfully do my first full muck out yesterday, which admittedly is a little bit naughty because it's like 5 days early. No, 7 days early. But I did it really, really slowly. And I say full muck out, skip out really. I just did the poos. I did like a third of the amount I would normally put on the fork rather than a whole forkful, because it's like the lifting and twisting that is what is like would affect internal stitching, which fingers crossed should pretty much all be healed by now, because I have been pretty good at resting and taking it easy ever since finding out how many internal stitches I had, basically, because that freaked me out, the thought of doing any damage to any of them. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Bubba. Sam, come on, good boy. So yeah, hopefully back in the saddle this time next week, but again, I am going to make sure I take it steady. I'm not going to like enter. I was first of all like, oh yeah, as soon as I'm back in the saddle, I'm going to get a lesson. Want to like see how my posture's changed, this, that and the other, make sure it's under the right guidance. But realistically, with how tender, weak and unsure everything still feels at the moment, I really don't want to do anything to risk long-term like or delay or slow down. So I will just do a few moochie hacks, I think, to start with, get a feel for being back in the saddle, and then still have some friends help. Looks like Enzo's doing a bit of a spook at the bottom of the lane there, which is not like him, but it is pretty windy here today. Yeah, I was just saying to Jay, actually, they do a Christmas Teams show jumping at Coleraine, one of our most local venues, and I was adamant that I would be okay to do that because it's normally just the week before Christmas. But realistically, I have realised that I am not going to be able to, so I did ask her this morning if she would like to ride Banks. Phoebe has said she would happily love to take Enzo, and I think Gareth and Lucy, it's a four-horse team, four-person team. I think Gareth and Lucy are going to potentially bring 2 of theirs down so that we have a full team and we get to enjoy and go and do it. But I will be team manager. I won't be in the saddle, but fingers crossed both of my ponios will be. So another thing that I meant to talk to you guys about in the last vlog but didn't actually get round to it was our trip in January, which we have booked, and we booked that on a whim really. It was very sudden and spontaneous. Spontaneous should be my middle name, because we did also have a little bit of bad news. We had 2 lots of bad news last week, without going into too much detail on either of them. One was that house purchasing and house sale that we are going through sadly did fall through again, which is stressful, but again, something I can't really elaborate on too much. But oh my goodness, the stress of, don't they say buying and selling houses is like on par with divorce? Shouldn't laugh, but yeah, very, very stressful. Or is it that buying and selling houses results in divorce? Hopefully not that one, because I very much dearly still love my husband, even if we are both very, very stressed with regards to buying and selling houses. The other sad bit of news is in relation to my husband, and I'm not going to share too much because it's not my place too, but if I or we do go a little quiet and I don't necessarily vlog quite as much as I normally do. And probably again another factor or reason as to why I am not going to be doing Vlogmas this year is because Robbie has sadly had a shitty diagnosis, I'm going to say, and that is all I am going to say. We'll find out more this afternoon. He's got another doctor's appointment this afternoon. And my priority and our priority, hence booking that trip, which I will get onto shortly, is just to embrace the here and now more and to be in the moment more. I actually did, and shock horror I digress as always, but did find Friday and Saturday I took the dogs to the beach with friends, had a little pub lunch, even just a bowl of soup, nothing extravagant or expensive, but yeah, just slowing down, enjoying walking, enjoying not rushing. I find in the summer, especially eventing season, everything's so fast paced and you're rushing. Me and Rob are like passing ships in the night, don't do enough together, don't have enough just sit on the sofa quality time or potter down the lane with the dogs quality time, or go out to the pub for a brunch or a bowl of soup quality time. And yeah, since we found out what we found out last week, that is something we have both 100% said we are going to make more time for. And I think again I referred a little bit to it in an Instagram post that we've decided we need to be more Enzo and a bit less Banksy. Banksy is always rushing, hooning and going as fast as possible, whereas Enzo is far more laid back, far more chilled, and has got all the time in the world for doing things. So yeah, it's a hard thing to talk about, especially when we're still a little bit in the unknown at the moment, but positivity is key. There's no time for doomy gloominess. It's embracing the here and now and yeah, being as positive. What was that? Was that on my face the whole time? I hope not. Don't even know what it is. But being as positive as possible. On that note, I need some positivity from you guys as well, because I tried on a dress on Instagram and showed you all the other day, and oh my goodness, the feedback you guys gave me was incredible. But I am rubbish at decision making, and I have never worn or been able to wear this sort of style of dresses before. So in a minute, once Jay is back, if she's got time, we're going to go inside and I'm going to show you 2 or 3 dresses, and you guys can help me make the choice of which dress to wear to our upcoming riding club eventers ball Christmas party jolly, which is in a couple of weeks time. And I'm very much looking forward to, because I will be able to go braless, should I wish, because I will be over my 6-week mark where I have to keep this compression bra on permanently, and then I only have to wear it overnight sleeping. Right, Banksy wants to be put out. Pray he doesn't get too muddy. He can just go and have a leg stretch ahead of his clip this afternoon, and then you doggies can go in and have a very late breakfast. I just realised I haven't even said where we're going. I hope I pronounced it correctly. We are going to Jalas in Finland, which looks and sounds very, very exciting. I am a massive fan of a cold or snow ski holiday. However, Rob, not quite so much. I did manage to convince him back in 2018 to give it a go, and then we did go consecutively until, well, 18, 19, and then COVID. We went again in 21, 22, and then I don't think he's been since. Oh no, we went in the motorhome as well. So we have been 4 or 5 times, or he has been 4 or 5 times. I've been a few more. But I thought, or we thought, this was a happy compromise. And we get to do a bit of skiing, a bit of adventuring, a bit of snowmobiling, a bit of sledding, a bit of fat biking, I believe. And they also apparently have, although I did just look it up and it does look uber expensive, but they have the world's only sauna gondola, or gondola sauna, where you can go up and down from a spa on the gondola, which is a sauna and seats 4 people, which looks pretty cool, pretty fun. But I think it was about £2, so definitely won't be doing that. But if anybody has been, basically Lapland, and has any tips of places to go or things to do, then please do let me know. Either DM me on Insta or yeah, comment below and let me know, because as you can see, it's something that both of us and our friends that are going are very much looking forward to. Also, quickly, before we talk dresses, I'm becoming proper domesticated since not riding. This was one of my Amazon buys. This here, woo, was another. We had a long shoe rack there when we had the wood burner there. But I saw this and invested in this, which I really like. Will admit, did require Robbie's help to put it together. I am not a queen of flat pack. This massive great dog bed, another Amazon purchase. And look what I did as well, because we are currently stripping wallpaper, etc. Well, Robbie is. I'm really proud of my little corner after all the suggestions from you guys on Instagram to help keep this house a little bit cozier. I got a door curtain from Dunelm. It's thermal lined, and yeah, I got a little makeshift rack thing, pole, curtain pole, extendable curtain pole, and pop that up there. And I won't claim credit for this. My darling friend Fifi has pinned them up temporarily, but she is also going to give me a little sewing machine lesson, and I am going to learn how to take them up, because these are going to need taking up to get matching for over here, which again are thermal, keep the house cozier. To be fair, when Rob's not here, I quite often keep them shut all day because it keeps it nice and keeps it a little less cold in here. Like, I could quite easily stay in here with this on all day. Also, one more thing, and I will stop waffling. But if you sent me this, can you please comment, because a very lovely follower drew Banksy and sent me this gorgeous picture all the way from New Zealand. And I've literally, finally just, thanks to my brother-in-law, had it framed and done it look gorgeous. I was going to say it's Banksy at badminton, but it actually wasn't. It was Banksy in the garden with his badminton number and badminton rosette on. And yeah, it's been put in this beautiful frame and has got pride of place there. And then round here, lots of you will have seen this before. This is what Robbie did for me years ago, 2017, our first ever first together, and our whopping PB of 22.8 dressage test, BE90 at Launceston. And they got these, it smells nice and nice candles. That was one of our wedding pictures. And then next dear Winston, so I got new frames too. These ones are new. Oh, that's new. That's new. And one down here is new as well. Oh look. This is a dog bed, but the cat sleeps in it more than a dog. This frame, one of my first ever riding club team trips to Aston. That's 2016 in Team Trekkie colours. But yeah, I really like these frames. These were the range. Don't worry guys, horsey content will resume soon. But yeah, really pleased. I actually had more comments on how to do curtain lining and how to get like heavy chenille type or velvet weighted curtains, interlined curtains, and the window vac, more than I've had comments on any of my horsey stuff recently. So, hey, everybody that's got horses has also got a home that needs home help. So, yeah, grateful to you all for your assistance. Look at this spaniel. This is his yoga routine in the morning, isn't it, darling? Hey, don't stop just because I'm filming you. That tail's waggling. Don't stop, my darling. You are gorgeous. Yeah, you're both gorgeous. Very lucky to have fabulous fur babies. Dress trying on time, but you can't see what's behind here. This one's too short and too, it's nice though. It's not too short. It's quite short. I have tried this one on. This is a no from me.
Oh, you have tried it on?
Yeah, I've tried this one on.
Oh,
we're going for long. We're
it's
going
not,
for
yeah. Right.
Yeah, he's just seen my scars. Yeah, welcome to the animal's bed, basically, isn't it? So yeah, this one can go back. If only you could have a like number card, Sam. It could be. It's a 10 from me.
Look at them all.
Disclaimer: we've just been for brunch and my belly's feeling very bloated.
We should go pubs.
You know, everyone's been going, "Oh, have you lost weight?" And I'm like, "No, I've just lost my boobs."
No, I've just lost
they
my
won't
boobies.
be turning now because I'm feeling quite rotund. Oh god, my hand's stuck. Right, this is the one I tried on. Oh, I've got straps on. This is going to defeat the objective. Oh. Right, we'll put it down and
right,
I need
ready?
you zipping. feels so different. It feels far too sophisticated.
I really like it.
I've never worn a dress with no straps in my life. Oh, my wedding dress, but that's because it was like so corsety. I wore this on Instagram the other day and everybody liked it. I was just a bit concerned about the length, maybe.
No, I think now you've got shoes on.
Yeah, it's better with shoes in it. Was it like, yeah, it's got a little slit.
Slit, yeah.
And then would you...
Turn around.
Whoa! Whoa!
They're coming out.
They're wonky. Why is one lower than the other? I
You
mean,
just stand
I've
up
never
to get
owned a
the
strapless bra in my life. I could get a strapless bra. Yeah.
Oh, I really like it.
I think it's a hair up dress.
Yeah. I think it's just because it's really different. You've not really seen yourself in anything like that before.
Yeah, because it's where it shows your shoulders, doesn't
Yeah.
it? So that's why it needs to be hair up.
Yeah.
It feels so soft. I have got the same fabric. I think you just saw it. The same fabric. It's not quite as blue, but completely strapless. Ooh, and plungy.
This is the one we're going for next. Ready?
Oh, I couldn't get in this one. 3, 2, 1. He was meant to slap the dress onto me, some snazzy transition. Woo! I do like it, and I've never been able to wear anything like that before, but I don't know if I like this line. Can you see the line?
Oh yeah, I can.
I feel like often when I wore things when I had big boobs, there would be a line here, and my boobs would always sit under the line. Hopefully it wasn't that low. It might have been. You know, quite often you get a dress with a line, don't you?
Is it pulled right down?
Oh, look. Oh, down.
So, now turn around. Oh, I can see what you mean.
You see the line?
But no, you can. I know it's there, but
Can you see it upside down?
it's got a ruffle
It's got some-
here.
it's got
So it's got
something here.
ruffles here, so you can't really see it.
Got something here.
I love the slit.
Yeah, I do like it. That's what I think. If the other one had a slit or was slightly shorter, it's a funny length. Whereas I like, oh yeah, I like that with the shoes.
Nice. It's not too tight either, so it's not like creasy. You know when you get like back creases?
There is a little bit. There is a little
Where?
bit by the zip here. You can
Oh,
see
a
it.
tiny bit.
Bear in mind, I'm definitely not in my fittest.
Oh,
But
I
my
really
PT
like
for Monday.
it.
Yeah, it's different, but I think I prefer the other one.
I think you've just got too much. It's a lot, isn't it?
It's a lot of change.
Like,
Whereas at least
very
the other one's got
dramatically.
long sleeves and straps.
I
But I
just
do
love
like
the
the
slit.
leg, yeah. Maybe you could wear this one.
like-
I know you like sleeves as
I
well,
like
don't you?
sleeves.
Maybe they should have a little bit more coverage for
For the first night, for
the first
outing
outing.
in Cornwall.
Otherwise, they might actually be coming out. Yeah. No, I do like it though.
Oh,
It does
nice, so
make
that
fit
you
well.
can-
It's like
it
it's
fits
made
really
to measure.
well.
Look, and I can do that and not.
And they're not falling out.
No, which is amazing. Oh, it's a miracle.
The material is lovely.
Yeah, it is. And I do like the colour. It is darker than the other one. Nah,
It's
I
just
think I
really
prefer the
different.
other one.
It's a beautiful dress. It's something you could potentially wear. You know, you've tried it on and that cut.
Yeah, I can look at that in
cut fits
catalogues now and be like, oh, I could wear that. It's like a summer one.
It's really lovely.
Like a summer wedding, but yeah, I don't know if I would actually choose this.
I see what you mean by the ripply.
It's annoying, isn't it? It like separates your chest to your belly and makes you have two compartments.
Yeah.
It's full of
But with your
brunch.
suck-in pants.
Should have level right now.
Right,
Okay.
next one.
We've basically just got glitter everywhere. This one's molting. Shedding its summer coat, ready for its winter. I mean, I like this, but I actually need a bra on. This one's not got any supportiveness, but not that I need the support.
I think it would look completely different if you had a bra on.
I'm a bit
when you
east and
turn to the
west.
side, they're poking out like this.
They're a bit of a funny shape at the minute, alright guys?
It's a beautiful dress.
Is it?
Yeah, it is a lovely dress. I just don't...
Sparkly.
It's like, very beautiful.
Look,
I think
oh,
if
my
you had
knickers
a
are digging.
bra on...
Oh my god, look at all this glitter!
It's literally falling in the sunshines.
Okay, no, I think that's a no from me.
It's
as
not...
well.
No, yeah.
Might get demonetised or removed from YouTube at this rate.
I think it's just because we haven't got a bra on.
Yeah.
It's a lovely cut. I love the style.
Yeah,
I
the
like
fit is
the
nice,
the
and I think if I had a bra on it would look nicer. But it's not what I want. I
Turn
could wear this
around.
before, almost.
Turn around
But
and
this
say,
is
look
what I
at
meant.
me.
If I had a line here before, I wouldn't, because my boobs would be so
Underneath
big
it.
they'd be under that. So it is nice that it fits. But I feel
It's
very,
really... it is a lovely dress,
I feel
though.
very self-conscious in it.
It's not for us.
Yeah, not
Right,
for us.
next one.
Your
I like it.
Do you?
I like it.
It's got the slit. It's got the sparkles. What about
I
the
am
neckline?
a sparkly girl,
I feel like
though,
a
aren't I?
mermaid.
Stand looking at me. Let's have a look at the top of it.
I'm a bit. I've never. Yeah, it feels. You're definitely in.
Oh my god, I love it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Does it go with gold, or do I have to get new shoes?
No, the shoes look good.
It's almost not tight enough here, in that it's not giving me any support. Sorry, a bit of thread's got caught on the tape. That's all. It's still got taped up nipples. I actually like it more now. I think, like you say, when you do
Once your hair's done, now you've got a pair of shoes on as well. And you wanted long.
It's quite a party
really
dress,
like
isn't it? What's it like at the back? Oh yeah! I think it's
and then, turn around. It's got like this ruchy bit, like here, which kind of like brings it all in as well.
Do we like the colour though?
Yeah, I just think it's really different.
What do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you voting for? 1, off the shoulders velvet.
The first one everyone's seen.
Yeah. 2, the second blue strapless with the
one.
sparkles and the mesh, which is a bit risque. That wasn't supportive enough, I don't think.
3's the black.
3's the black. Probably should have tried it with a bra, but to be honest with you, I can't wear underwire at the minute anyway. Shut up, Reg. We're not asking you to vote, mate. Or 4, this one. This would be nice in red as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, or black.
I think it is available in different colours. I just went a bit like, this is a bit Tina Teal.
I didn't expect it to look like that on you either.
Oh, okay. Can I sit down in it? That's always a test, isn't it? Yeah?
I really like it.
Would I have to get a strapless bra?
You could, but I don't think think you'd need
It's not
to.
a necessity.
No.
Well, I'm gonna have it now. You've rubbed your bum on it, haven't I? Hey?
It's got a nice slit on it. I think the shoes
feels
go well as
danceable.
well.
Yeah? Need a little gold handbag.
It's all ruched as well around the top,
Yeah,
so
it's nice,
it's
comfy.
comfortable.
You can hide your dinner. It feels like I can move and do things without any risk of popping out.
I actually really like.
Oh, right, well, Jay's voting for this one?
Yeah.
Or the first one?
Oh, I think because they're just two really different dresses you would never normally see you in.
No, exactly. Can I have another party? Oh, I might have one more party to go to, actually.
Oh, so you
Might
might
have a little hospitality trip I might have been invited to.
exciting.
But yeah, we'll see. I think you guys can help me pick, please. Pretty please, which do you think? This one, first one. You can vote second or third if you really, really like them. But I think it's between the first one and this one.
Yeah, I do.
This is different.
I just really
Are
like
you
the
seeking
cut.
me?
Yes, I've got 2 dresses. I've got a black one and a silver one, which I've not. Both long.
I really like the cut because I like, again, that it's something I've never been able to wear before. Because if I wore this before, I'd have to have...
They'd be
really,
coming out
well,
your
you can
armpits.
see where... Oh, and also I'd have to have wide straps, so I could not... Even like racer back, you can't get away because then you sit across...
You'd sit at the top.
So... Let me know, guys. Comment below. And yeah, I need to go and get that pony back in to get him clipped. But yeah, back to ponies. Back to horsey content now. Right, Binkle Bum, should we do a before and after, you hairy beast? Here's the before. He has had a bath. He had a bath last night, thanks to Auntie Rach, after riding him. And he's had a good brush from me and Fifi now. Can't really tell quite how fluffy he is, but he is very, very fluffy. Here's your before, Banksy Boo. Your before, now we're out in the... He has been cleaned, honest. He did have a nice roll this morning, though. Before, and then... In a minute, we'll have the after. Oh, my goodness, my boy. You can have a blankie clip. Keep your bum on, keep you warm there. It's so fluffy. At least when it's that fluffy, it comes off easier.
Coming off like butter.
They are good clippers. Yeah. Who's a hunky boy? Who's a hunky boy? You look like an overgrown pony, even clipped now because we're going for the pony look. But a handsome overgrown pony. Very, very handsome. Here you are. Voila. So there we are. We're dunded and he is now nodding. Aggie for his din-din. So I'm not going to get too close to you because all you want is your dinner now, isn't it? And I'm not going to end the vlog how I started it with a headbutt. So I am going to do a really short and sweet outro, guys. And not wind him up too much. Should we do it with you, Dinks? Oh no, look what Dinks has done. I thought he was being too good. Look, Sam very kindly lifted my bale into here, and you've got into it, haven't you, my darling? Oh dear. Good job. I came out and can put a stop to that. No, all day buffet is not for you right now. Good job I thought to end the vlog with you though, because Banks is being grumpy. Look at you. Right, Banks can have a little bit of that. You can lick that clean, my dinkle. And you guys, I am going to wrap this up because I'm hoping to get inside and get this edited and popped out tonight. Just a little update, styly vlog. And then hopefully this time next week I will be even more smiley than I have been for the majority of this video. Because hopefully I'll have sat back behind his ears. Yes, hopefully I will by this time next week. So that is a wrap, guys. Thank you very much. I'm not getting too close. For watching, for your support, for basically just being here. And yeah, I'm very, very grateful, as I keep saying, to you all, and also to my fabulous friends and family who have been so, so helpful with my babies and so very good in treating them like they are their own and caring for them so well when I've not been able to. That is a wrap for me for now, and I will see you all next week. Mwah. Bye.